Okay, Josh from GladrapChannel here with Joseph Parker at a Burger King in Pettaway. How you feeling, man?
Man, I feel great. The good thing about training camps is that I always come back feeling in great shape. I feel my strength has come up. I feel like my power is there. And I feel confident. That's the reason why I'm calm and I'm never nervous, because I know I put in the hard work of training, so I come with confidence within myself and what I can do in the ring.
Do you know we actually have something in common?
Yeah.
We went to Masterland College together.
Really?
Yeah, but I was there for 1 year. I was there for year 8. And then, like when I immigrated from Dubai, my first school in New Zealand was Masterland College. I'm 24. I think I'm 1 year older to you.
24?
Yeah.
23. Yeah.
23, yeah.
So we must have been intermediate together.
Yeah, I was just for 1 year though, so how long were you in Masterland College? Did you start year 7 and then finish at year 13?
I started at Master in year 7 and finished at year 13, so...
Oh, so you went the whole...
I went the whole way.
Is that where you started boxing? Like, I didn't know they did boxing at Masterland College.
No, they didn't do boxing. No one in school or at Masterland College knew I boxed until 7th. I never told anyone. I never talked about it. I never showed anyone. And then they
didn't see you like at the Commonwealth Games and all that stuff. Like...
The Commonwealth Games was a year after I was at school.
Okay.
So after I finished school, I went to the Commonwealth and all the competitions. But the only reason why they found out I was a boxer was I had a newspaper article when I was at year 7, and then the teachers found it, and then everyone knew I was a boxer.
Do you know Mrs. Kirk?
Yeah,
Mr. Murphy? Yeah. It was a good school.
It was definitely a great school. It had great values, and then I always get messages from the school, Joe, we're all supporting you all the way. So it's always great to get the messages, and I want to go visit the school again soon.
You're the notable alumni, is that what they call it? A notable student. It's on Wikipedia, so it was great to see we have something in common.
Yeah.
Now about your fight, Jason Pettaway, pretty decent record. 18 fights, 17 wins, 1 loss. What do you know about him?
From what I've seen and from what we've studied, Jason is the type of fighter who likes to move around and use the ring. The type of fighter that likes to counter punch, looks for opportunities when he wants to attack. And the main thing is just using the ring, and it's something I had trouble with last year with Nascimento in Germany, where he used the ring and it was hard for me to cut off the ring and catch him because I wasn't used to it. It was something new to me. So with this fight against Jason, it's a new experience for me, and I want to test myself again with an opponent that runs. And it's great to have Kevin as a coach who's taught me for 6 or 7 weeks how to cut off the ring, how to chase opponents down. So I'm looking forward to displaying what I've been learning in the training camp.
Do you get easy to like emulate like a runner? Like is that what he does? Okay.
Easy's style was sort of like the style where he likes to stand there, or he likes to walk forward and chase you down. But with Kevin, asking Easy to change his style just to help me out, it's definitely helped me out when Easy runs away, and I've been able to cut him out.
How was training camp in Las Vegas, man?
Training camp has been tremendous. It's always awesome. It's the first training camp, full camp that I've had with Easy, where we're trained at training partners. I used to run by myself for 2.5 years before Easy came on board. So it's great to have someone. And for example, when you're running and you get tired and you have someone next to you running wrong, it doesn't make you want to stop. You want to keep, you push each other.
It's like a competitive rivalry almost.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. But we're great friends, and we know that this is a boxing league where it's a one-man sport. And it's not a sport where you have a team. So training together is awesome.
Did you catch any big fights while you were there in Las Vegas?
Yeah, I went to Stavern and Wilder.
That's right. I saw on Instagram. You had the MGM Grand, and Deontay Wilder was crowned WBC world champion. Yeah, you helped Romain Stavern train, right?
Yeah.
What did you think of that fight between?
For me, Romain looked a lot better in training camp. I don't know. They said there were a bit of a problem with him, like he was dehydrated, and the normal person's recording should be 700 or something, and he was at 3,000, which was. No, he was really dehydrated, so I'm not sure. He didn't look normal to me. He didn't look like.
Was it because he was trying to make weight, or?
I think for a big fight like that, he wanted to look good. So I heard that he's been in a sauna for a whole week leading up to the fight, which I think is not the right thing to do before a fight.
Congratulations on breaking inside the top 10, ranked number 9 and number 10 in the WBO and WBA. You want to be undoubtedly in fights with the biggest and best names in heavyweight boxing. When do you feel you're ready for that? Are you ready for that now?
No, not at all. For me, I still feel like I'm in the beginning stages of my career. Even though I'm ranked 9 and 10, I'm still learning, I'm still developing, and there's still a lot more for me to learn. And for me, like a fighter like Klitschko, I see Klitschko as 2-3 years down the track. It's not even time for me to think about Klitschko. I have to take these other fights to try and build myself up, to get more experience, to learn more, and to help me with my ring craft in the ring.
Speaking about fights, like you're the youngest rated heavyweight contender at 23 years of age. The other youngest fighter is Joshua Anthony at 25. What do you think of Joshua Anthony? Do you think we could see that matchup maybe this year or next year?
Yeah, what I see about Joshua is that he's also a great up-and-coming fighter from that side of the world. It's great to see him and his team doing well for himself. And for me, if we both keep doing well with what we're doing right now, if we both go the way that we're going, one day in the future we can meet up and have a fight. But for now, I think my team, we're concentrating on something else, and they're concentrating on something else, and then hopefully in the future it can be like a fight that we can have.
Just finally, the boxing world is exploded. It's gone crazy over the matchup on May 2nd.
Yeah.
Are you going to be there at the fight?
Lucky with my coach Kevin, he's got a lot of connections, and Rich Moriarty, who's his manager, he's down here as well supporting. I think we're going to be able to get tickets to attend that fight, and it's going to be a great fight. It's not like even boxing fans or even people that are not boxing fans want to watch the fight, because it's been a fight that's been talked about for a long time. And it's going to be an exciting night. It's going to be one of the biggest fights in history, or probably is going to be the biggest fight in history, and it's going to break a lot of records. So I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, because everyone I work with, they hardly watch boxing, but they'll talk about that. They'll tell me, when's the fight happening? I was finally happy to... Can I get your predictions? I mean, who do you think is going to win?
Personally, I love both fighters.
Same.
Like Manny's done great in sport, Mayweather's done great in sport. They both have strength. Mayweather's strength running around and outboxing his opponents. Manny chases him down and throws heavy punches, and he's got the knockout power. So me personally, I think Mayweather on points, but Manny still has a great chance to knock him out.
All right, and I saw you as well. You went to the Mayweather gym in Chinatown.
Yeah.
Did you get to go inside as well? Or?
Yeah, I've been inside the gym when I was sparring Sterone, and it's a nice gym. He's got all the equipment that he needs, and just being in the gym is all motivation as well. Being able to be in the champion gym.
Anyway, I'm gonna follow your Instagram. I'll hopefully get a photo with maybe Mayweather or Pacman.
Yeah.
And all the best for your upcoming fight. Thank you for your time.
Thanks.
I'll be there tomorrow at the weigh-in. So.
Sweet. And again.
Thank you. Sorry, I just need to get set up.
See you, brother.
Yeah, man. Always good to see you. Okay, Josh from GladrapChannel here with Joseph Parker at a Burger King in Pettaway. How you feeling, man?
Man, I feel great. The good thing about training camps is that I always come back feeling in great shape. I feel my strength has come up. I feel like my power is there. And I feel confident. That's the reason why I'm calm and I'm never nervous, because I know I put in the hard work of training, so I come with confidence within myself and what I can do in the ring.
Do you know we actually have something in common?
Yeah.
We went to Marceline College together.
Really?
Yeah, but I was there for 1 year. I was there for year 8. And then, like when I immigrated from Dubai, my first school in New Zealand was Marceline College. I'm 24. I think I'm 1 year older to you.
24?
Yeah.
23. Yeah.
23, yeah.
So we must have been intermediate together.
Yeah, I was just for 1 year though. So how long were you in Marceline College? Did you start year 7 and then finish at year 13?
I started at master in year 7 and finished at year 13. So.
So you went the whole.
I went the whole way.
Is that where you started boxing? Like I didn't know they did boxing at Marceline College. But the MGM Grand and Deontay Wilder was crowned WBC world champion. Yeah, you helped Romain Stiverne train, right?
Yeah.
What did you think of that fight between?
For me, Romain looked a lot better in training camp. I don't know. They said there were a bit of a problem with him, like he was dehydrated, and the normal person's recording should be 700 or something, and he was at 3,000, which was. No, he was really dehydrated, so I'm not sure. He didn't look normal to me. He didn't look like.
Was it because he was trying to make weight, or?
I think for a big fighter that he wanted to look good. So I heard that he's been in a sauna for a whole week leading up to the fight, which I think it's not the right thing to do before a fight.
Congratulations on breaking inside the top 10, ranked number 9 and number 10 in the WBO and WBA. You want to be undoubtedly in fights with the biggest and best names in heavyweight boxing. When do you feel you're ready for that? Are you ready for that now?
No, not at all. For me, I still feel like I'm in the beginning stages of my career. Even though I'm ranked 9 and 10, I'm still learning, I'm still developing, and there's still a lot more for me to learn. And for me, like a fighter like Klitschko, I see Klitschko as 2-3 years down the track. It's not even time for me to think about Klitschko. I have to take these other fights to try to build myself up, to get more experience, to learn more, and to help me with my ring craft in the ring.
Speaking about fights, like
no, they didn't do boxing. No one in school or in Master College knew I boxed until 7th. I never told anyone. I never talked about it. I never showed anyone. And then
they didn't see you like at the Commonwealth Games and all that stuff. Like,
the Commonwealth Games was a year after I was at school.
Okay.
So after I finished school, I went to the Commonwealth and all the competitions. But the only reason why they found out I was a boxer was I had a newspaper article when I was at year 7, and then the teachers found it, and then everyone knew I was a boxer.
Do you know Mrs. Kirk?
Yeah,
Mr. Murphy? Yeah. It was a good school.
It was definitely a great school. It had great values, and then I always get messages from the school, Joe, we're all supporting you all the way. So it's always great to get the messages, and I want to go visit the school again soon.
You're the notable alumni, is that what they call it? A notable student. It's on Wikipedia, so it was great to see we have something in common.
Yeah.
Now about your fight, Jason Pettaway, pretty decent record. 18 fights, 17 wins, 1 loss. What do you know about him?
From what I've seen and from what we've studied, Jason is the type of fighter who likes to move around and use the ring. The type of fighter that likes to counter punch, looks for opportunities when he wants to attack. And the main thing is just using the ring, and it's something I had trouble with last year with Nascimento in Germany, where he used the ring and it was hard for me to cut off the ring and catch him because I wasn't used to it. It was something new to me. So with this fight against Jason, it's a new experience for me, and I want to test myself again with an opponent that runs. And it's great to have Kevin as a coach who's taught me for 6 or 7 weeks how to cut off the ring, how to chase opponents down. So I'm looking forward to displaying what I've been learning in the training camp.
Do you get easy to like emulate like a runner? Like is that what he does? Okay.
Izu's style was sort of like the style where he likes to stand there, or he likes to walk forward and chase you down. But with Kevin, asking Izu to change his style just to help me out, it's definitely helped me out when Izu runs away, and I've been able to cut him out.
How was training camp in Las Vegas, man?
Training camp has been tremendous. It's always awesome. It's the first training camp, full camp that I've had with Izu, where we're trained at training partners. I used to run by myself for 2.5 years before Izu came on board. So it's great to have someone. And for example, when you're running and you get tired and you have someone next to you running along, it doesn't make you want to stop. You want to keep, you push each other.
It's like a competitive rivalry almost.
Yeah,
right?
definitely. But we're great friends, and we know that this is a boxing league where it's a one-man sport. It's not a sport where you have a team. So but training together is awesome.
Did you catch any big fights while you were there in Las Vegas?
Yeah, I went to Stavern and Wilder.
That's right. I saw on Instagram. You're the youngest rated heavyweight contender at 23 years of age. The other youngest fighter is Joshua Anthony at 25. What do you think of Joshua Anthony? Do you think we could see that matchup maybe this year or next year?
Yeah, what I see about Joshua is that he's also a great up-and-coming fighter from that side of the world. It's great to see him and his team doing well for himself. And for me, if we both keep doing well with what we're doing right now, if we both go the way that we're going, one day in the future we can meet up and have a fight. But for now, I think my team, we're concentrating on something else, and they're concentrating on something else, and then hopefully in the future it can be like a fight that we can have. Just
finally, the boxing world is exploded. It's gone crazy over the matchup on May 2nd.
Yeah.
Are you going to be there at the fight?
Lucky with my coach Kevin, he's got a lot of connections, and Rich Moriarty, who's his manager, he's down here as well supporting. I think we're going to be able to get tickets to attend that fight, and it's going to be a great fight. It's not like even boxing fans or even people that are not boxing fans want to watch the fight, because it's been a fight that's been talked about for a long time. And it's going to be an exciting night. It's going to be one of the biggest fights in history, or probably is going to be the biggest fight in history, and it's going to break a lot of records. So I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, because everyone who I work with, they hardly watch boxing, but they'll talk about Pacman. They'll tell me, when's the fight happening? I was finally happy to